Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I want to chat with you guys today about money, believe it or not. Not something I really talk about too much, but it is something that comes up when I start a conversation with somebody and we're chatting about whether or not it's a good fit to work together. You know, of course, the cost of my services come up. That is something that I'm very forthcoming with. I never believe that somebody should have to get on the phone with me to know how much it would cost to work with me. I really don't like those tactics when I'm looking into something. So this has always been something that I believe in. My prices are always on my website, or I'll just shoot them over in a DM or something like that. But anyway, so financial cost comes up, right? And especially this year, this lovely 2020 with a financial crisis, a lot of people out of work or a lot of people working less, it's been more of a thing. So I reached out to some of my clients that have been with me for a long time and asked if they wouldn't mind telling me if they've experienced some difficulty paying for my services or if anything has shifted or changed and how it's worked out for them, how they've been able to afford it. So I'll just put this out there right now as of today of this recording because my prices change sometimes, but it is $157 a month to work with me one-on-one, and that is all customized nutrition, all customized fitness routine that you can do from anywhere, and complete virtual coaching. Like, we're in constant contact. So it's $157 a month, but that can be a lot of money, right? So how are people affording this with all of these changes? How have they been able to stick with me from 2019 to 2020 with all of these changes? Hey, Carrie. Hey, Claudine. Thanks for watching, guys. So I have 11 responses that I want to share. Some of these resonate with me as well. Some of these are areas that I've been able to save in this year as well. So I'm going to go through what they have said, how they've been saving money in other areas, and they've been able to afford my services. Maybe it's helpful for you. Maybe you and I never end up working together, but maybe this will help you save money for something else that you're looking to do. Hey, what's up? So, by the way, if we don't know each other, my name is Tara. I'm a registered nurse, a health coach, a nutrition coach, and a fitness coach, and I help people get healthy, fit, and strong. Excuse me one second. Hey, what's up? So I'm in the middle of doing a live video. Can I let you in the watch? Thank you. 1 second, guys.
Mom, what?
The plumber did your honey. Hold on. So sorry. Hi. Jair, stand to the right. Jair, stand to the right. Okay, guys, sorry. Real life. Having some work done on the house. So those are the plumbers. Anyway, let me get right to it so this video isn't too long. I had a couple of people say that they're going out to eat less. So they are not, going out to restaurants as often, as much. The restaurants were closed for a long time. Now they're open, but limited seating and all of that. So people are making food from home more. They're not stopping at fast food. They're not stopping at cafeterias. So that's been a big savings. Less activities for themselves, and then some people have said for their children. So kids aren't in as many activities and sports and things like that. So they've been saving money there. Gifts. People are going, sorry, I'm out of breath. People are going to birthday parties less children's birthday parties. I think still our core family and friends, we're still buying gifts for those people. But those birthday parties we used to go to, if you have kids, you used to go to like 3 in a weekend. There's a lot less of that. So they're saving money on gifts. Gas, a lot of people are working from home more often, going out less places, and they're finding that they're not having to fill up their gas tank as much. I certainly have found that for myself as well. Vacations and travel. People are not going on vacations or traveling nearly as much, or they're keeping it a little bit closer to home. Nails and hair, people are not they're not going to the salon as often. A lot of people are doing their nails themselves. That's always been my thing. Even pre-quarantine, I just do it myself usually. But, people aren't going out and getting these things done quite as much. Gym memberships, I don't like this one because I feel bad for the gyms, but a lot of people are now working out from home. Even though some of the gyms or most of the gyms have opened up again, it's limited capacity. Some people don't feel comfortable with it. A lot of gyms' hours have changed. So like the one that I used to go to doesn't open quite as early as it used to. So that wouldn't work out for me right now anyway. And group classes, less childcare costs. So I don't think this is the case across the board, but this is another one that resonated with me. We didn't have the kids in camp this year, and as of right now, I've got no childcare going on, which is why there's always craziness in the background. But some people are finding that they're home more, and they are not, I guess, using babysitting quite as much, or they're not using the before care and after care situations or whatever, so they're saving there. Hi, Carrie. We've got 2 Carries on right now. So less childcare costs. Alcohol, this one made me laugh because somebody said that she is spending less money on alcohol, and I don't know if she means going out for drinks less, that's what I'm guessing, or maybe she's drinking less at home as well. But I'm laughing because I know that for some people alcohol has really increased during this time. But you know what, if you're going to be on some sort of a health journey, fitness journey, body transformation journey, and cutting back on alcohol is not a bad thing for that either, right? So if you cut back on alcohol, you can save money there, and then you're just helping your goals anyway. A few people said that they cut back on TV, that they cut out their cable altogether, or they cut back on certain TV subscriptions, I guess, and just kind of like streamlined it to just what they need, so they saved money there. And prescriptions, I had 2 people tell me that they have, one was off of one of her prescriptions altogether, and the other one got to cut back on her prescription. She got to go to every other day instead of taking it every day. So she's saving money there as well. So those were 11 tips or ideas that I got just from some of my clients that have been with me for a long time, in how they've been able to stick with me and afford my services and actually save money in a lot of ways with this. Nobody mentioned giving up their fancy coffees. So I don't know if people are just, they don't want to give up that fancy coffee, or if they're just making it from home and they forgot to mention it. I'm not really sure. What's up, buddy?
Outside.
No, I'll take you outside in a minute.
No.
Sorry for the craziness today, guys. I hope that was helpful. And maybe I'll do a little, like in the comments, I'll put a little write-up of those 11 tips in case like I ran to let them in the middle of them or something crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.